Hey there, Calgary. Welcome to the weekly dump. Don't forget to wash your hands.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Dump. My name is Kevin, one of your KCCO Calgary admins. And are you ready to Actually, I can't say that. Are you ready to battle? Are you ready to see who is going to win and be the ultimate champion of all of the intros? So, for those that are new, my name is Kevin, one of your KCCO Calgary admins. And I welcome you to another edition of this crazy show that we call the Weekly Dump. Every week I like to give you an update of what's been going on with KCCO Calgary and also with what's been going on in Chive Nation. So here we are on show number 135. I do thank you for taking the time out to join us tonight and do appreciate your ongoing support as well. But today, it is such a special day. It is, where is it? I can't believe I didn't put it on. Did I? It is National Nurses Day. So I want to say a big thank you to all of the nurses out there. And I'm just going to be chatting here until I can find the graphic that I created a little bit earlier to say thank you to all of the nurses out there that do everything, and especially in this time of the year. There we go. So thank you to our nurses. It's International Nurses Day today, so we are very grateful for the work that you do and appreciate the long hours that you do put in. And so yes, thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts for going into a profession that is very, very, very important to the rest of society. So thank you very much, and a big cheers to you. And while saying that, I do want to give a shout out to a couple of our local Chivettes who are nurses as well. So want to give a shout out to Amanda and to Mary. They are in the healthcare system, Alberta healthcare system. So want to say a huge thank you to them. And if you are a nurse, if you are a nurse and want to give a shout out, or want to give a shout out to a nurse you know, let me know in the comments so that I can give them the recognition that they so deserve. So thank you so much. Thank you, Amanda, Mary, and all of my other friends who are nurses as well. I do appreciate the work that you do, and hopefully you got recognized at some point today to be be part of our big group hug to say thank you so much. So just want to say thank you for all the new people joining us tonight, and for all you veterans who have been around for quite a while. I do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to spend a bit of time here. And feel free to jump into our chat, whether it be on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. Would love to hear from you and see where you are calling from. So just want to say a quick hello to Mr. Dennis. Came in here because he knows he's going to be part of the stream. Here with and we also... There we go. We have Apple coming in on Twitch as well. So glad that you could make it. And I do appreciate you taking the time out. And hopefully you are going to enjoy today's show because it's going to be interesting. So from that, let's just jump on in. If you want to join our team, looking to change things up and get a few more new faces on. So if you are interested in becoming a guest co-host of the stream, let me know so that we can actually get something set up so you can actually promote your the work that you have going on and the awesomeness that you are putting out into this world. Would love to be able to share that with everybody and also have you help out with part of the stream as well. So if you have certain topics in mind that you would like us to cover, let us know in the comments so that we can find experts in that field to help or come onto the stream and share their knowledge with you. Oh, don't worry about it, Apple. You're going to get it. It wasn't anything too special, but at the very top of the stream was Mary, who is a nurse. So I wanted to give her a shout out for International Nurses Day. So it was her welcome this time. Right, next up is our community cleanup that we have coming up on Sunday, actually, just a very few days away. It has been posted with the updated time, so it's going to be 11 a.m. On May the 16th at Edworthy Park here in Calgary. So if you're able to come out and help clean up, that would be greatly appreciated. And once again, I'll be putting links to everything following the show so you can go and sign up so we know that you are deciding to come out. And boom. This is what I was excited to get going today. Today is the Battle of the Beginnings, otherwise known as the intros. So we're actually going to be playing all of the videos today, and it's going to be they're all going to be pitted up against one another so that we can determine which of the intros is the greatest. And the winner of them will receive the Keep Calm Chive On t-shirt, the Chivette snapback hat, and a wristband. So let's get on with the battle. And just to get you started here, let's get rid of that other one. There we go. It's as if I don't know what I'm doing. So we have 14 entries to go through. We will go through everything once because we're going to go through round 1. So this week is going to be round 1. Next week will be round 2, and then round 3, and then we'll be doing a final the week after. And the way we're going to decide this is through a poll on Facebook, and I'll try and see if I can do something else on social media as well, Instagram and our Twitter account as well. So keep an eye out, and we'll tally all the votes from all the various social media so that we can come up with a fresh accumulated total from all the social media to find out who is actually going to end up being the winner. So let me just pull up the bracket here so I can make sure I have it going in the right order. So turn up the volume and let's start the battle. Like I said before, we're going to start off, we're going to go on the left-hand side. So the first up is going to be Allie versus Matt. So first of all, here is Allie.
Hi Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump.
And then now we're going to hear from Matt.
Hi Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump.
So that was the first bracket. So make sure you take note of who you like and who you enjoy out of those two. And I'll be putting a poll up to find out which one of those two are actually going to move on to the next round. Next up, we are going to have Jewelz and Chris. So here is Jewelz.
Hey Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump. Cheers.
And here is Chris.
Hi Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump.
So once again, that was Jewelz and Chris. So take note of who you want to win out of those two. And you can even put a comment down in the comments here if you want to. And I'll record the feedback from here, whether you're watching it live or watching on the replay. And then the third bracket is going to be Stacey versus Kelly. And this should be very interesting. So here we go with Stacey.
Hey Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump.
And then here is Kelly.
He's coming for the money.
Hey Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump.
So once again, that was Kelly and Stacey. So take note of which one that you want out of those two. And then we're going to move over to the right side of the bracket now and start off with Mary versus Dennis. So first of all, here is Mary.
Hey there, Calgary. Welcome to the weekly dump. Don't forget to wash your hands.
And then here is Dennis, aka Apple Fanboy.
Hello, Calgary, and welcome to the weekly dump.
So once again, that was Mary and Dennis. So choose which one that you want to win out of those two. And Dennis, I think, yeah, you're kind of biased, so I know what you're going to, and who you're going to be voting for that one. All right. Now for the next one. It's going to be Missy versus Eric.
Hey Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump.
All right. So that was Missy. And following Missy is going to be Eric.
Hi Calgary, and welcome to the weekly dump.
So there we go. That was Missy and Eric. And then the last two on the bracket are going to be Amber and Mike. So here is Amber.
Hey Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump.
There we go. And here is Mike.
Hey Calgary, welcome to the weekly dump.
All right. So there we go. There are both sides of the bracket. And because we had an odd number to be able to do the bracket properly, I ended up creating an intro, and we had one extra. So that's why I'm in the search in the bracket. And it's not that I wanted to, but we had an odd number, so I ended up putting in that one intro that I put in. So hopefully I won't win, but you never know. And so I'll show you what these ones are, and you can't vote until next week on Woogie and myself. But I'll let you take a look so that you are aware of exactly what competition is coming up. So here's my intro.
Hey Calgary, welcome to the Weekly Dump.
And here is Woogie's.
I'm not wearing any pants, and this is the Weekly Dump.
So there we go. There we've played all of the entries. And hopefully you are able to get on and put in a vote. And like I said, what I'm going to do is place a poll on Facebook and the other social media so that you can place a vote and get going and voting for each of these. All right, just playing over here, making sure everything's working. All right, let's go back here. So there we go. That's the battle. Those are all the contestants, and the voting will go on from today, or once I get the poll up, all the way until Tuesday, so that I can tally up everything and have results for the Weekly Dump next week. So get out there, vote, and we will see next week who are the winners from each of these brackets. All right, so now let's head on over to our birthday shout-outs. We need to give a happy birthday to Amanda. And yes, she is the very same one that appeared at the top of the show as one of the nurses in our KCCO Calgary community. She's an awesome Chivette and just as a new mother as well. So hopefully everything is going well with her and her newborn, and she's getting enough sleep and taking care of herself. So let's all raise a glass and say happy birthday to Amanda. Cheers. So if you haven't submitted your birthday already, let me know so that I can give you a shout out on your special day and add it onto our annual calendar. And of course, it wouldn't be a proper stream without giving a shout out to all of the awesome people out there doing awesome work out there, raising money and raising education and awareness for the Chive community. So let's have a look at what is going on in Chive Nation. There we go. So yeah, make sure that you go and check out the Chive and then check out the Chive tab to ensure that you are up to date with what's going on, and you can check out where all the different Chive Nation chapters are so that you can go out and support and participate in their events. Yeah, and then over on Facebook, we have the Chive Nation, which actually has a list of all of the events, including the St. Louis Chive is still continuing on with their Get Iced Challenge. It's something that they really enjoy doing, and they will be continuing to do this throughout the rest of May. So if you are wanting to ice somebody, head to their page and give them the information and let them know what is going on. And then this upcoming weekend, Lone Star Chivers having their crawfish boil. It sounds absolutely delicious and a lot of fun. And tickets are $25. And yeah, so if you are interested, head on over and go and purchase some tickets and do some great community support in the Lone Star State. And then, as I said, this upcoming Sunday at 11 a.m., we are going to be doing a community cleanup here in Calgary. So make sure that you are joining us and help clean up our community. And then next weekend to the end of the month, Michigan Chivers are having their St. Baldrick's online auction. So come join them in raising money for the St. Baldrick's Foundation in an online auction. And the benefits will go towards the Michigan Chive St. Baldrick's team. So make sure you go and check it out and give them your support. And May 24th to May 30th, we're going to be KCCO Calgary and WBAM is actually going to be working together to do a virtual 5K run/walk. We're calling it Get Off Your Ass. You're going to be able to run or walk a 5K course near to wherever you are. It's just so that you are safe and being socially distant and responsible, as not every place around this world has the same restrictions. So whatever route that you choose, make sure it is safe, and the proceeds will benefit the Canadian Parks and Wilderness Service, the Southern Chapter. So we'll be having a sign-up page up very shortly. Just needed to get the information out, and just currently working on the whole plan. So once I get that, I'll be sending another note and an update so that you can participate. All right. So let's head on over here. So that is what is going on this week with Chive Nation and KCCO Calgary. We have a couple events coming up, so make sure that you do go sign up and participate with them, as one of them is going to be virtual. So looking forward to that, and also keep an eye out on our socials. We're going to be doing some posts almost daily to get people to be voting for this Battle of the Beginnings. Tried to find another word that meant start, but ended up with beginnings. So Battle of the Beginnings, just for that alliteration. So as always, make sure that you're going out and being the 10% and putting a smile on somebody else's face and being that ambassador for goodness. And I do appreciate you taking the time out. So thank you, and cheers to you for joining tonight. And I will be doing lots of posts this upcoming week, and we will see you next Wednesday, same time, to get an update of who's moving on to the next round. So, want to say thank you for joining, and cheers and chive on. Cheers.